All right, so yeah, I did this. My trading view, I was able to separate my pairs for better analysis, so that I, everything that we can do to help our psychology, that we can do to help our focus, it's needed in this chart. It's needed in this game. You understand? So one thing I did is that I was able to separate my pairs, right? Especially for swing traders. If you're a swing trader, that is to say, some swing traders will need to trade more pairs so as to give us edge in the market, because some days you have to hold pairs. So you don't want to be trading just one pair and be emotionally attached to it. That when it doesn't give you something for weeks, you'll start forcing trade or going down to the lower time frame. So that's why swing traders, we tend to trade more pairs, right? So literally right now, I was able to separate my pairs. And okay, I'm going to just expand this a little bit so you can see it better. So now GBP USD, what I was able to do is that I was able to like attach add a session above which I named USD, right? So that's to say I separated all the quotes, you understand? I separated all the quotes, and the GBP USD, the Euro USD, the AUD USD, the NZD USD, this the USD, right? So I just like added it. I added succession. Then for the JPYs, I arranged all the JPYs. Now, one easy way to do this, to achieve this, I just did. I arranged all the CHF, right? I arranged all the card. I arranged all the GBP NZD. I just had to attach this TV under, so I don't want to separate them. I don't want to create a match, right? It's okay, right? I just like arrange them one, two, three, four, five, six, one, two, three, four, five. Right. So I arrange all the card, the CHF properly, and they are under one broker, which is the forex comp. So one way to achieve this is to easily go to your plus button where you can add your pairs, right? First of all, before you do this, if your device can't allow you add much pairs, you can first of all add to your red list, right? When you check your device, you are going to see the red list session and the watch list session. You can change the watch list session name to whatever, but I don't think you can edit the red list name. I don't think you can do that. Okay. So now I have my red list and I have my watch list session, literally. So now for the red list, right? When you have your red list activated, you look for your plus button where you can add silver. Then when you look for your plus button, you will go to forest, right? So if you come to forest, then you go to all sources. So you can search for your device for all sources, right? So when you have all sources, then you can now search for forest or the broker you want to use. You can be using this guy or you can be using whatever. I prefer the forest com because most firms and most exchanges, like, you understand, most like some brokers, some firms, they tend to use Forex.com. Literally aligns with the price delivery. I don't know, whatever that is. You understand? I believe you understand what I'm trying to say. So that's to say, the chart provider for Forex.com is kind of like more accurate. It matches with a lot of platforms, a lot of firms, right? So that's why I prefer Forex.com. So I'm using, let's say I have to pick Forex.com. So that's to say, Forex.com will literally deliver all the um all the pairs under it. So now all I just have to do is to add. I've added them already, right? Sorry, I just mistakenly removed this guy. Oh, I moved that guy, so I have to take that guy up to its place. So all the guy, I'll have to add them down to, I think the last one on the list here is NZDCHF. So when you have NZDCHF activated, or if it can't fit some pairs, some of you, your trading view might not allow you add this last theory or whatever. You could just split them. You can go to your watch list and add the remaining theory, or you could add 10 year or 15 year. You could add 15 pairs to the red list, or you understand, you could just look for a way, be technical about that, right? You could add up to the card, then the rest NZD, you could go to your watch list and add the remaining NZD and the remaining um whatever these guys are. So this guy, I have to take this guy to his position. So you can adjust it. So that's basically what I did. I have to move this USD guy to his position. I mistakenly. So now I separated it already. So it's going to allow me easily, right? Easily focus. It's going to help with my psychology. It's going to help with my focus. So when I I've scanned through the GBP USD and I noticed that I'm not having any trade position on the USD pairs, or I'm not seeing any. I don't have an edge, or my edge I've played that already, and I might not be getting any entry for the whole day. All I just have to do is simply come here and close it like this, right? So I just come here, close it, and that's it. So I could literally close everything, and whatever one, let's say you want to scan through, you could literally open all. You understand? You could close them like this, and you are focused for the week on NZD or card, right? You have an edge card, so you could just activate your card and just easily access it. So it's kind of like easy to be focused, right? It's kind of like easy, right? It's going to help you a lot. It's helping me a lot, right? It's helping me a lot currently. So you have to figure out your way if this will work for you. If it doesn't work for you, fine. But this is for me right now. This is literally what I actually like doing. It's literally beautiful. So I just come to my watch list, activate. Then most times I can scan through everything. I'm very fast and just scan through everything. And when there's nothing on, or when I'm back testing, it's also easy to back test. You want to focus on all the CHF codes, you want to focus on everything. It's literally so easy. So you just know that if everything's arranged, it makes you organized. As a trader, one thing you need to strive for is the ability to organize stuff. So when you can organize your chart, you can organize your clothes, you can organize your space, you can organize your life. So organizing things is very important, right? How you document whatever you do, you have to have the ability to organize stuff. So that's what makes you literally a different trader. All right. So I believe you understand what I just tried to expose right now. So you can do that if it works for you. If it doesn't, fine. Look for your own way and have a nice day. Right.